Hi, it's Julie Skolnick from Let's Talk 2E, and with understanding comes calm. And I'm really excited to be sitting here with Sally Reis, who's going to tell you about what she's done in the 2E field and what she loves about working with 2E kids and in the 2E field. Okay, Sally, take it away and tell us.
Thanks, Julie. So I am a professor of educational psychology at the NEAG School of Education at the University of Connecticut. And with my colleagues, I conducted a very unique study of 2E students who have actually successfully made it to university level, trying to find out how they did it, how they were able to compensate for their disability, how they were able to nurture their strengths, how are they able to overcome their, in some cases, very, very strong and specific learning disability to be able to be successful. And what we found is that many of these students had fairly negative school experiences, but they were always saved by a champion of a parent. They always had a teacher that looked out, almost always found a teacher that looked out for them. And in many cases, the strengths that they had outside of school taught them the resilience and the interest development to be able to pursue in school. So if they weren't doing well in reading because they were doing really well as an equestrian out of school, or because they were doing really well in a hobby out of school, they could take the skills they learned out of school and begin to apply that to academic areas. Sometimes it was sports, sometimes it was the arts. So that's what I do. I also have a child who is now grown up and very successful, who was 2E, severe dyslexia, information processing, auditory perception problems, and she now is a very successful adult with advanced degrees who is making a difference in a lot of young people's lives. So I have a special place in my heart for 2E students. What I like best about 2E is being able to see the talents blossom. Because once you provide strength-based opportunities, I work with Joe Renzulli at the University of Connecticut. We've developed the school-wide enrichment model, and we believe in looking at children's strengths and interests. And once you find strengths and interests, that can be enough to have students put out more effort to be able to compensate for their learning disabilities. So what I love about 2E is being the person that helps young people identify their strengths and their interests and find something that makes learning enjoyable and fun for them. And a lot of that guides the rest of their life as they learn to survive or even excel in school, but also to plan the rest of their life after school.
So that's amazing. And I think what I love most, and I'm coming to sit next to Sally over here, is that I can't imagine how fulfilling it is, right, to bring out those strengths, to recognize those strengths, not only for the teacher, for the researcher, but for the kid, right?
It is. Once kids know that they have a strength or an interest, and once they know that there's a way for them to, to celebrate that and to nurture it, that's a lesson that they take for the rest of their life.
Amazing resilience.
Yes, they learn resilience and happiness, yeah. And also because they many times don't do well at so much in school, if they have the opportunity to do something really well and something out of school, it teaches them an affective lesson that they can apply in school as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Sally.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you so much.